Hello everybody, my name is Dan Wright. I'm the president of Arkansas Farm Bureau. We got to thinking earlier in the week about what we can do to help get the message out about what's going on in agriculture and kind of give you an idea of what we're working on, how it affects you, and what we're doing to try to correct these things. The first thing I want to talk to you about is the economic situation concerning our row crop farmers. You've probably heard the news about row crop farmers are having a hard time getting by, that their input costs are really high, that revenue is really low. Well, that's a very real thing. That's something that we've been dealing with for about 4 years. You've seen prices go up in the grocery store. Well, that price increase that you're seeing has not made its way back to the farmer. Farmers are still making the same amount on their commodities. They're still making the same amount of money that they were 10, 15 years ago. They're not seeing those price increases in revenue, but the cost of producing that has skyrocketed. You can just imagine what your fuel cost has been. Well, those farmers have to pay that also. Labor costs, same way, they're having to pay for that. How does this affect all of us? Everybody in America has something to do with agriculture, whether they know it or not. They're all connected. Every person that eats is connected with agriculture. So that's becoming a big issue. And especially for our young guys, they're just really having a hard time getting by right now. And at Arkansas Farm Bureau, we're working day and night to try to find some kind of solution. We go to Washington, D.C. and talk with our legislators there. They all know what we're talking about. They all know about the issues. Try to get some more trade going where they got more customers to sell to. That's one of the big issues. We've had issues with trade. We're just trying to find other people to sell our product to. If you don't have anybody to sell to, it's tough to make a living. The next thing I want to talk to you about is the issue on the Illinois River watershed. It's affecting our poultry farmers. They're in danger of not having their contracts renewed, and it's all because of the situation that's been going on there for almost 20 years. In 2005, there was a lawsuit come out, and it was saying that the river was being polluted, and in so many ways it was. And back in those days, people used a lot of chicken litter to fertilize their fields. And so we realized the problem that it was causing. And right away, Arkansas legislation, Arkansas Farm Bureau began to work on alleviating this problem, trying to clean up this river. And so we started doing things like nutrient management plants. We have seen a difference in the river. We have seen those levels of phosphorus go down. But when the judge made his ruling back in December, he didn't take any of that into consideration. And we don't feel like that's a proper way of doing it. We think they need to do tests on the rivers now, judge it as it is now, not as it was 15 years ago. That's our big complaint on this, and this is where we feel like sound science is not being used. If you want to make sure that your food continues to come from American farmers, join up with your local farm bureau, your county farm bureau. You know, we're always looking for good people to come in and work with us. Farm Bureau is a grassroots organization. What that means is policy does not start from this office. Policy does not start with me. Policy starts in the county offices. A wise man told me one time, you're not going to get anything done if you keep griping at the kitchen table. You got to get out of the house. You got to make those concerns known far and wide. Get outside your house, get outside your fence rows, get off your farm, and go out and make your concerns known. That's the only way we're gonna get things fixed, folks.